Chess Grandmasters spend their entire life trying to be good at chess. But what happens when one of them gets caught in the vicious act of cheating? Starting with Tigran L. Petrosyan, not to be confused with Tigran V. Petrosyan, who was the world champion in the 1960s. This case is funny as well. Petrosyan played very well in the 2020 Pro Chess League finals, leading the Armenia Eagles to victory. He played well above his rating, taking down stronger opponent after stronger opponent with ease. However, many were quick to notice him looking down at his desk repeatedly while none of his opponents looked away from the screen during the game. After the match, Wesley So insinuated in a comment that Petrosyan cheated. Yeah, Petrosyan played better than Magnus Carlsen yesterday. I need to have some of that secret gin also. Wonder what happened to the Eagles' top scorers, Andreassian and Shan Sargsyan. Why don't they play on chess.com anymore? Wink! The Armenian players Wesley referenced were banned for cheating. Here is what Petrosyan replied. Are you kidding? What the are you talking about, man? You're the biggest loser I've ever seen in my life. You were doing pee-pee in your Pampers when I was beating players much stronger than you. You're not professional, because professionals knew how to lose and congratulate opponents. You're like a girl crying after I beat you. Be brave, be honest to yourself, and stop this trash talking. Everybody knows that I am a very good blitz player. I can beat anyone in the world in a single game. And W. Wesley So is nobody to me, just a player who's crying every single time they lose. Remember what you say about Fallujah. Stop playing with my name. I deserve to have a good name during my whole chess career. I'm officially inviting you to an OTB Blitz match with the prize fund. Both of us will invest $5,000, winner take all. I suggest all other people who are interested in this situation just take a look at my results in 2016 and 2017 Blitz World Championships. That should be enough. No need to listen for every crying babe. Tigran Petrosyan is always ready to play fair. And if someone will continue officially to talk about me like that, we will see you in court. God bless truth. Truth will never die. Liars will be kicked off. How inspiring from a 34-year-old grandmaster. Although Wesley accepted the $5,000 match, it's unfortunate that it never happened. Here's what Hikaru found while analyzing a game of Petrosyan.
Queen d2 does not seem natural. To me, that seems very deep, very finesse move. Like, that's the sort of move that I think Magnus would find, and like any of the top guys would find after a long think in a classical game. I think if you ask Magnus about this position, he would not find Queen d2 right away. He once it's played, he'd be like, oh yeah, obviously, that must be the best move. I'm sure it's a computer move. But I bet if you gave this position to Magnus, he would find Queen d2, and I think I would too, but we would not come up with it in very quickly. It would take a lot of time.
And after being found guilty of cheating, Petrosyan was handed a lifetime ban by chess.com. Next, we have 58-year-old Grandmaster Igor Zrausis, who was caught cheating in the toilet, which he later confessed to. Before the cheating scandal was exposed, he was considered the oldest super grandmaster in the world. He was handed a ban from competitive chess by FIDE. Next, we have Hans Niemann, who defeated Magnus Carlsen 3 times in 3 different tournaments. Watch our previous video to know how he did it. Although the Wall Street Journal has found that Hans likely cheated in more than 100 games, we still don't know whether he really cheated against Magnus. Also, his analysis seemed to be at odds with the level of analysis needed to defeat the world chess champion.
I don't even need to show variations, you just look at the position, yeah? Like, okay.
But former world champion Garry Kasparov defended Hans.
No problem. As for the game that Magnus lost and that name, the game that he raised, we have zero evidence in that specific game, of any wrongdoings.
Whereas Hikaru gave proof of him cheating. What do you think about this matter? Answer in comments.